Developer and Playful Corp have expanded and enhanced an already great Xbox One game. And just like the original, this version definitely holds true to the developer's name with a playful and adventurous theme. So if you have a Nintendo Switch and a love for the 3D platformers, then the new Super Lucky's Tale is just the game for you.
It started with the destruction of our home. In a mad grasp for power, the sorcerer Jinx betrayed his friends and tried to steal our most powerful artifact, the Book of Ages.
The new Super Lucky's Tale is a story about a brave fox that's on a quest to help his sister protect the Book of Ages. Along his adventure, he will have to battle Jinx's mischievous kids, the kitty litter. Also along his travels, Lucky finds friends and allies like Yetis, Kookie Spookies, a village of farming worms, and many other characters, each who live in the Book of Ages and desperately need Lucky's help from the kitty litter's evil machinations. Each stage relates to the story as it unfolds and doesn't feel just thrown into the game. This left the plot feeling refreshing, so I had an absolutely fantastic time meeting every character in the game. If you've played the original Super Lucky's Tale on the Xbox One, you will be quick to notice that Lucky's movement speed has been slowed down on this new version. This can feel a little awkward at first if you're used to playing on the Xbox One version. Also, you'll notice that the frame rate is definitely not at its original 60 frames per second. This is understandable considering what hardware the Nintendo Switch has under the hood. But the developer did manage to fix the awful camera, which was a huge problem in the original version and is now a great enhancement in this new one. Just like the original, you start off by collecting pages, and once you have enough, the next stage will unlock. But the game is rather short, so don't expect a long adventure. There are many ways to collect these pages. For example, you get a page for completing a stage, you can find hidden pages, collect 300 coins to get a page, or if you find all the letters to your name in every stage, you'll unlock an additional page. And for a quick tip, you can also play the various mini games, which of course will also unlock additional pages in the game. Now, once you unlock all the stages with these pages, you can fight the world boss and move on with your journey. I also really enjoyed the alternation from 2D platforming to 3D platforming. It really kept the game fresh, and is something I would love to see in more Nintendo Switch platformers going forward. The graphics hold up well and look fantastic in docked mode and handheld, but there are noticeable frame drops and the loading screens are horrendously long. Now, the playful cartoon art style makes this platformer a joy to play on the Nintendo Switch and fits the system well. And the background music and playful voiceovers really brought the game to life. The sound effects were also just as fantastic and easily held up with the best of the great platformers like Donkey Kong Country. The combination of great graphics, background music, and sound effects puts the new Lucky's Tale on the list of one of my best 3D platformers on the Nintendo Switch to date. The sound of every coin collected and puzzle solved made this feel like I was playing a classic 3D platformer. From the 3D to the 2D perspective, I had an absolutely fantastic time playing this game. I hope in the future Playful Corp continues to release more of this series on the Nintendo Switch because there simply isn't a better home for it. I'm giving it an 8 out of 10. The new Super Lucky's Tale is available right now on the Nintendo Switch. Also, if you like my content, please share and subscribe because it really helps the channel out. And as always, thank you to all my amazing supporters.